Recording has begun.
Where's that raspberry water?
I just have a screw-on cap. I can't
You
make
gotta
the sound.
make the sound with
Okay,
your mouth.
just make a sound. You gotta make a sound.
Oh.
That's good enough.
Did
Thank
you
you, Jake.
break your neck or your...
Okay.
Alright.
That's the wrong tab. Okay. We pick up on the 8th of midwinter in the early afternoon in the city of Zelth. Rin and Unthraki have spent the morning with a snowball fight and gift shopping before returning to Avatan's home above the Hall of History. Sapphire, Theo, and Trystal have been gone for the morning as well. It's up to each of you what you've been up to. Does anyone have any idea of what they've been doing for the first part of this day?
Theo would have spent the entire morning in a bookshop.
Oh, okay.
I was shopping. Just
Shopping.
around the town.
Trystal, any particular things you would have been doing?
I probably would have called my siblings
Alright.
and just checked up on them and see how they were doing, and then probably gone shopping with Sapphire.
Okay. You likely would have been bombarded by repeated questions of, will you be able to see each other for midwinters? Sasha informs you that she's actually found employment in the castle, in the kitchens there. So not only do they have a safe place to stay, but she's actually earning a bit of money for them there.
Cool.
Alright. And with everyone regathered in Avatan's rooms, what is the first order of business?
Bring up conversation again about how we're gonna go get these memories and the body and things.
Well, before we do that, shouldn't we find a healer for you?
I thought that was. I mean, DM, when is the next full moon?
The next one's going to be the 16th of midwinter, the day after Midwinter's Day. So in 8 days.
But as Mentadoss,
I mean-
the Benrick already said that it'd take less than a day to do the thing, right, DM?
He did. He said you could probably get that talk done in a couple hours at the most. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess Benrick ought to fill the rest of you in. I spoke with Rin and Unthraki on this while you were away. The plan to remove Varian's current memories before trying to reinstate his former ones is a good one. I am agreeable to it. It's simply the doing of it that we will need assistance with, because the act of removing a person's memories entirely is beyond my capacity. I'm not sure if a spell for it even exists. It can be modified, but as far as I'm aware, not removed entirely. So we will likely need the assistance of an aspect, possibly Rin's, possibly Unthraki's, if he can be trusted in this matter. But Unthraki has mentioned that she heard a voice while you all were passing by the Broken Valley, and it is likely Mentadoss, the aspect of time, and I have had assistance from him in the past. He seemed to speak to Unthraki as if familiar with her already, which is simply the way he seems to be. He will recognize you before you've seen him, and then completely unrecognize you years down the line. But, there is a safeguard that we can use to prevent slipping from the correct passage of time if we enter the Broken Valley. There are measures we can take to ensure that we don't end up spending a year there accidentally. We will be in and out in exactly as much time as we spend. So if you have no other pressing concerns, that could be a step to take towards restoring Varian, which seems a ideal solution to solving this problem of the high beasts being targeted and removed. The barriers of keeping the fiends at bay being weakened. What's this about a cure for Trystal?
She's infected with lycanthropy.
Bit him. So I don't want that to happen again. It is a week until, well, a little over a week until the next one, and if this is only going to take a couple hours, then I think we can still put this off. It's not like we're going to be going anywhere afterwards immediately, yes? There's no reason that we'll be like, time traveled somewhere else. This is mind-boggling to think about.
It is a guaranteed safety measure that we can use. You said, Theo, you were bitten?
Yes, but I believe I resisted it.
We'll have to wait until the next moon to be sure, but my prayers be with you, both of you. There is a healer who specializes in curses in the healer's court here in Zelth. They could very likely assist you with this at any time of your convenience, preferably before the next full moon. I'm sure we can all agree.
Would you happen to would you happen to know if it's anything different? Like, I've never seen a werewolf in person, and now that I guess I am one, there's no, like, stronger curses based on where you got cursed. If it was from a werewolf, it may be stronger, but this is just from a brick in a trap from a cult. Like, this
Gonna
can't...
have him make a history check. Gonna have to pull up his...
I'm trying to figure out if there is like, if this is going to be a harder curse to break than we think, or easier based on where it came from. If he would know that, and historically.
Well, with the information you've just given him, I'm gonna have to blur that out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or don't.
He should definitely have a +10 to history, since he basically lives in the Hall of History.
I mean, sure.
A cult ruin?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
The Cult of the Moon.
That's the one.
Yes, yes.
There may be a problem then.
What do you mean problem?
What problem?
There are two kinds of werewolves. The more common variety is a diluted sort of bloodline curse, a rank and file, if you will. But those that were higher up in that ancient cult were directly gifted by Ayura and were far more dangerous, and if that is the curse that you have acquired, it may be more difficult to remove. And I would certainly hate to see that spreading around. So, the two of you...
plan on doing anything about it. I mean, it's not that I plan to keep it around, especially if it's going to hurt anyone, but if there's little to no chance of me doing anything until the next full moon, then...
I
I don't know.
cannot
I look
say
at the
for
rest of the
certain.
party and I don't know. Wait, what?
There are records of these higher members of the cult of Ayura that were permanently in their turned form.
Oh. Okay.
So I would advise
Okay.
against unnecessary delays, but you seem to be in good control of yourself and the way that you... she has not been displaying abnormal thinking, abnormal behavior.
I'll give Andraki a pointed look before she says anything.
She was just about to say, like she's a deep sleep. Oh. Like she's been sleeping very soundly recently.
Well then, as best I can figure, you have time. But how many times have you turned?
Just the one, I think. I'll look at the rest of the party.
Yeah,
Just
just the one.
That's good to hear. How exactly did this occur? There was no living werewolf in this ruin, I hope.
No, I was trying to be careful, but I was picking a lock and there was in the chest getting into, and
And
I guess there was something on the needle.
where's that needle now?
In the ruins still, I think. I don't know. Did we take it?
Where are these ruins?
Is it in the bag of holding?
That should be recovered and either destroyed or hidden very well. Where were these
Did
ruins?
we take it with us?
No, you
I
left
have
it.
I have a needle from my first lock that I picked in the dungeon person.
That was left on the ground in the ruins.
Okay.
Ow.
They were on the way to the I'm blanking on the name. It was on the way to the bridge orc fiasco.
Oh, on the way to the mountains?
Yes. No, wait. My
The
notes
one
are all
crevice
messed up.
place.
Yes, Crevice Crown.
On the way to
Bridge
Crevice
Waterford.
Crown from where? What direction?
From the tower. Yeah? I'm sorry, I do not have many notes of
Oh.
that.
And are you turning to us to ask about like directions and stuff?
Yes, yes.
I mean, I
I'm
could roll
confused.
Oh, okay.
history.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I guess I can roll history too, because I got
Yeah. Anyone who
history
wants can roll we'll say a DC 16 history check for this.
I wouldn't remember.
Oh.
I got a 25.
Okay, Theo remembers it was just after you guys exited the Tanglewood, heading towards Stone Maiden.
Ah,
So it
So-
was after the tower incident.
Yeah, on the very border of the Tanglewood.
yeah. I'll let him know that then.
Okay. All right. I will have to alert someone about that and see if we can recover that, because that is far too dangerous to be left. It's an obscure location, but the risk is significant.
This is making me all the more nervous to get rid of this. So I guess I will turn. I'll turn the rest of the party and be like, I am fine to go to the Broken Valley and figure this out with Mentadoss. But if you are concerned about the curse getting worse, like, I don't want to put you at. But I do feel fine.
I think
I
the
say
sooner
we-
we get rid of this curse, the better.
If the healer's
Mentadoss will
right
need a
here
couple
in town-
hours. We could even ask him about it.
Mentadoss? Why would he care?
He clearly wants us, well, has met us at some point. There's no reason not to go visit.
I'm happy to do whatever the majority of you decide.
I believe we do have time. We've lasted this long without Trystal turning again.
True.
Really, it could go either way.
I mean, I can stay back and figure it out. I don't have to go to the Broken Valley with you.
I mean, we're
I can
already
keep by
here
myself.
in town. He said that the healer is in Zelf. So we
It
might
is-
as well just visit there and then go to the Broken Valley.
The sooner that I would feel, not that I'd feel more safe with her cure. I think it's a better option than just leaving it and then potentially, like, who knows what we might encounter if we go outside the borders of Zelf. We don't,
Exactly.
and since we're already here, it seems a bit better. But then on the other hand, she's gonna look at Benric. What was he the aspect of again?
Time.
Yeah, and Thea, you said we have time, and he is the aspect of time. So maybe if the healer here doesn't have like options or something like that, then maybe I don't know if how the full aspect thing works, but maybe if you are infected and Trystal, maybe he could give us more time if we ask really nicely. But
Not all the
Well,
time,
Likely
that
he'll
it,
just
it
have
will
to
be
strike some
fine.
sort of deal.
Is this not a good time for us to split the party up? Last time I went off,
no,
like, I can go by myself to this healer. You guys can go to the Broken Valley, and then you just meet back up with me here.
Why don't
I'd
we just go
probably
to the
need to go to
healer
the
now
healer
that
as
we're
well.
in town? We're already here.
That's
It will
what I'm
probably
and
saying.
besides,
not
the
take that
party
long.
could use some more health potions, couldn't we? We could just all
True.
go and
You
Oh,
guys
okay.
do realize that we're coming back here.
yes, but like we
You're
just
acting
said,
like we're
Doesn't
going
matter
to
whether-
just be tossed out of the edge of the Broken Valley and have to walk back.
no, that's Rin. We don't.
Guess it's a matter of how important the timeline is for you, how long you want me to have. I don't want it in me any longer. I do feel fine. I want you to feel comfortable. I can go by myself to this curse healer person.
I'm going to be coming too if I'm infected.
Probably wise.
Yes, we could both go, and the rest of you can go to Mentadoss. And it's not going to take a long time to get there, like you stated before. And I don't believe we're in any danger in Zelf, are we? And I'll turn to Avatan.
As far as I'm aware, this is the safest city in Wynoria.
There's a very, very low possibility that we will get into any sort of trouble while we're here. And if you're with the aspect, is what we know neutral? And you have Avatan, then what is the harm if we have a
I would like to buy healing supplies, so
just go?
Heading to the healer's court first, then?
Yes.
Okay. With that decided,
And after much deliberation, the party
Yeah.
does the thing that Theo said much later.
Takes maybe 20 minutes by walking to get down from the plateau that the Novan Academy and the Hall of History are atop, all the way down into the Healer's Court, which consists of a half dozen marble brick buildings enclosed by white stone walls. As you approach what seems to be the main building, the largest structure with a decorative marble pillar on either side of the front door, the doors open as an older, gray-haired human man ushers out a young human boy with a small cloth shoved up his nose to stop a nosebleed, which Unthraki and Rin recognize as the young lad who got clocked in the nose by a friend during the snowball fight. But looks up from sending the child out to see your group. Oh my, a small army you have here. How can I help?
My friend and I, well, she is for sure, but I am potentially infected as well with lycanthropy. Potentially a quite dangerous strain.
His face visibly pales a little bit. You're going to want to see Lady Merrill. I will take you over. She's the expert in curse removal here.
You.
And he'll just kind of keeping a nervous eye on both of you as he leads you over to one of the buildings in the back, which is the smallest one, easily. Seems to have the least traffic as well. You don't see anyone walking in or around it, but opens it up and there's a comfortable fire going to beat the winter chill. And only two people inside. A older human woman with gray hair tied back into a bun, and a much younger halfling woman who is just a mess of curly red hair. Both in clean white robes, who look a little surprised to be having this many people show up. But the man who led you over quietly conveys the problem to the older woman before hastily excusing himself from the situation. Well then, I am Lady Merrill. Lycanthropy, you're certain. Have either of you turned?
She has.
I have. I'll raise a hand like I'm in a classroom.
And number
Just once, though.
Just once. Very good. Right this way. Take a seat. There is a like a stone. It's almost like an altar, just a stone table to lie down on or sit. Just a low table. Now, Primrose, you remember the gestures and the yeah. Don't worry, this'll just take a moment. And she starts casting. The younger halfling starts casting Remove Curse. And
Prepare myself for anything now. Do I have to sit, stand? I don't know how this. I'm very nervous.
Okay. It doesn't have an impact on it, but sitting's more comfortable if you prefer. Might help you relax.
I'll stand.
All right.
I'll stand.
She casts Remove Curse, and I need Trystal to make a Charisma saving throw, as something within you starts to resist.
Oh. Shush.
Oh. Second. Got my saving thing. Oh, that's a 19.
19 is...
I got an 18 plus 1.
Okay. With Rin nearby, that turns into a 24. Which is good, because it rolled a 19.
Okay.
Oof.
Was that good?
So, you feel, at first, a gentle easing of a weight that you didn't quite realize was there before suddenly your heart starts beating faster and vision going red. The rest of you see Trystal's eyes start to flicker red and she starts twitching, but she doesn't transform, and this Primrose, the halfling, kind of falters in her casting, and the human woman pushes her back, gets between. I will handle this. Head out. Go. As
Can I say anything?
Hmm?
Can I say anything?
yeah, as remove curse falters and stops, this all stops on you. You revert back to complete normalcy. Okay. That...
Am I healed?
No, that is not normal.
What? I'll look at my hands and my... Did I bite anybody? Again.
You did not move, you did not...
Question: did we tell them what type of lycanthropy this is, or
I said it was a
Yes,
nasty version.
everything.
a nasty version?
That's all he really knows about it.
Oh, what now?
This is on me. I did not expect, when he said a stronger strain, I thought you were simply... I admit, I thought you were ignorant of how this usually is and were overreacting. This is, you are correct, a stronger version of the typical curse that you encounter. We will need additional materials. And she heads off to one wall to reach and dig through a long disused cabinet, pulling down a couple of ingredients quickly.
Is it a clean space?
The cabinets up top, not so much, but everything else
Oh.
lower down is clean and orderly. She makes a... I need to get fresher wolfsbane. Please do not move. Do not leave here. You seem to be in control of yourself, but I don't want to take any chances. I will be back momentarily. And she leaves you for the...
I, hold her back for a second.
Yeah.
Can you at least check my friend? And I'll point to Theo. I did bite him, and he says he's fine. But if this is as strong as you're saying, I just want to make sure, can you try what you did before on him? And
If you are the one that bit him, and he is infected, then I have no way to check until after the first turning. And has he not turned yet?
no, he hasn't turned.
Then all we can do is keep an eye on him. When the 16th arrives, make sure you, sir, are somewhere secure. So that in the event you are infected, you don't rampage among your friends and cause undue harm.
Understood.
Nasty business. She's going to leave for just a bit.
I'm gonna slump down and just hug my knees to my chest.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Should
Why
have
are you
checked that trap more
apologizing?
carefully. should have picked locks the best, and I should have checked for traps, and I should have just been greedy, and it was ruins. It was a cult ruin. I didn't try, and we're causing other important, possibly world breaking moments. I feel stupid.
It's not all hopeless.
Oh, I'm not saying it's hopeless. I just said I feel stupid.
You kind of were.
Thanks. I feel even more grateful now. Filled with hope. That statement.
Silver lining. That right there.
Not when it's like that.
Silver. Because we're werewolves. Silver.
Oh, nice one in Draki.
Took me a moment.
A few minutes pass before Lady Merrill returns with a small bottle in one hand. I'm going to need you to drink all of this. It's not going to be pleasant.
Taste good or it's going to give me pain?
It's going to taste fairly foul, I'm afraid.
I'll give it a sniff. Oh,
It's
good.
very pungent.
Is it worse than the bog water?
Probably smells like the inside of an old boot.
Ugh. Who stepped in this? You sure this is going the trick?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Before, you seem to be armed and armored as those who venture out and do all sorts of crazy things out in the world. Are any of you spellcasters?
I am.
I am.
Draki's gonna raise their hand.
Yeah, 3 of them raise hands on because Theo is.
Do any
think
of
I'm
you
the only one
know
that's
the
not.
spell Remove Curse?
I do.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
tried it before, but it didn't do anything.
She needs to drink that, and then I need either one of you and myself, or 2 of you to simultaneously cast Remove Curse on her as she has drunk the last of it.
I can do that.
Yeah, understood.
Alright.
You can do it, Sapphire.
Oh no.
Roll to see if I finish drinking the whole thing, if it tastes that bad, or I just chug it. Because I could try, but I don't know if
Since
it's
you
going to be that
mentioned
bad
it,
that I like gag or something.
it's gonna be a low DC, like DC 8 Constitution check.
Okay. Constitution check.
Oh, hold on real quick. I just realized my remove curse. I just saw remove curse, but it says oh no, never mind. I misread it. I'm sorry. I just have to I have to have a hand on her for my remove curse.
Oh, okay.
That's a 8 exactly.
It's nasty enough that it takes everything you have to not throw this up. But you managed to drain every drop of this, and both Sapphire and Lady Merrill cast Remove Curse on you. As you finish drinking this, your head feels fuzzy, your vision's blurry, you feel very out of it, like you're just kind of half awake.
Still slumped on the floor too, just so you know.
Okay.
I am sitting down this time.
But
Oh,
with
that
Sapphire
feels
hand on your
really-
shoulder, and 2 uses of Remove Curse going on at the same time, there is a warmth that fills you and drives away that shadow, that nagging anger that's in the back of your mind that was very well hidden at most of the time, but even in a daze like this, you feel at peace as this is concluded.
Just fall asleep. Knowing Trystal and everything she's been through, she's probably just gonna fall asleep.
Alright. Alright. That's done the trick.
So
Thank
she's
you.
cured?
She is. We still need to keep an eye on. I never.
How much do we owe you?
The cost of the cure itself is 5 gold, and for my services is another 5, so 10 gold for this.
It's less than a question.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, it's an ordeal we had to go through. She's gonna point to the bag of holding. Money. Oh, but do you have health potions? Healing potions?
I'm afraid
Or is it just
those have
services?
been given to the armed forces defending the Zeph.
Okay. Yeah.
So we have none
yeah,
in stock.
that makes sense. No, that's okay. Yes. So, just gonna turn to the party. So now, Broken Valley.
Seems like.
Still asleep on the floor.
We're hauling you through the portal. Come on, Trystal.
I guess I can try and wake her up. Would you just be passed out, or?
It's
That's
not
something I can
anything
do.
like
So
a medically
relaxed.
induced coma, it's just sleep.
No, I'm just very, very peaceful.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have problems waking me up too.
Okay. Just
Perfect.
takes...
Well, yeah, he'll just wake her up.
Well, I feel great. Did they hear you?
They don't know if I'm actually sick yet. But we
Oh,
need to
that's
get you
right.
somewhere where you can actually sleep.
Did
before we
it
head to
work?
the Broken Valley. Yes, you're cured.
Well, that's relief.
Yeah, I'll just, I guess, help her if she needs any help walking out the door.
I mean, I take the hand, but I stretch and I'm good.
All right,
That
perfect.
fuzziness and blurry vision has only lasted as long as you slept. It was a very brief effect.
Thank you.
Andrake's gonna thank the lady again. Thank you very, very much. I don't know if we're gonna be needing to see again. Do you that drink that you made her drink? Is it possible for me to know the ingredients for that? Should we be
It's
out?
relatively simple. It takes fresh wolfsbane, less than a week old, honey, fresh water, and about 2 gold's worth of powdered silver. Are any of you alchemists?
She's gonna like,
We're getting there. I'm studying alchemy.
Alright, well, if you come across wolfsbane, might be a good idea to pick that up.
Noted.
Although, full moon's over a week away, so if you find it today, not entirely useful, but if you find it in the next few days, a bit more useful. It has to be fresh.
Red is powerless?
And I can just... He's gonna kind of grimace. Do I just eat it?
Eating the wolfsbane on its own will have a lesser effect, but it could possibly prevent a turning, I believe. It's a
Is it really
chance.
best to wait? Or can he do
I'm
it
afraid
beforehand?
there's nothing that can be done. It's the sickening part of this curse is that there is no way to cure it before the first turning. If you are infected, you are guaranteed at least to turn once.
But if someone,
Like,
is there a possibility for people to resist being infected?
It is not guaranteed to infect on every bite, but there's really
More
no
often than
way
not.
to tell. Especially if this was a stronger variant of what we usually see, it is likely more easy to contract.
Wonderful.
I know it's not something to look forward to, but just take the precautions you can.
I will.
Well, bye.
Goodbye. Thank you for making the day exciting, even if it was utterly terrifying for a moment there.
You're welcome.
You
Hopefully
must-
we won't have a
she's-
repeat.
Yeah.
if
She's
if
gonna.
things had gone wrong, what would have happened?
You very nearly turned just now, just when Primrose was attempting to cure you. That's not something I've seen before, but I'm very glad you have a strong will to resist that, because it would have likely ended very badly for myself, Primrose, possibly some of your companions, depending on how strong all of you are. You seem well equipped, but
I just commanded her to lie down the first time she changed.
good job.
It's a long 8 hours. More, something like that.
Well.
Anyways,
Hopefully I won't need to see you again on the 16th, 17th, whenever you're finding out whether this man is infected, but if need be, I will endeavor to have a potion on hand ahead of time.
thank you.
That's incredibly generous.
Yes.
I mean, it's just preparedness.
A lot of people are.
Merry Winter's Day.
It's
Or
a
have
joyous
jolly one?
midwinters to all of you as well.
Yes.
Happy holidays.
Alright. You've inquired about health potions, but were there any other healing supply sort of things that you were interested in getting here? I know Rin mentioned buying healing supplies, but I'm not sure if that was limited to potions or not.
More here?
There's healer's kits, which you can use to stabilize with a medicine check in a meta sense, but
Wait, I forget. I don't think I have. Oh, healer and herbalism are different. I forget. Do I have a herbalism kit? I don't think I do.
I don't believe so. You have the book on herbalism, but you don't have a
Yeah.
herbalism kit.
Do they have that here?
I will roll to see. Apparently not, because that was a 2.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alright. Is the plan back to Avatan and then the Broken Valley?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Takes another little bit of time climbing up all those steps to the plateau again, but back to Benrix you get, and he has not moved since you left, just kind of drumming his fingers on the table there. How'd it go?
He's cured. They can't do anything for me unless I turn at least once, so I guess we're waiting for that.
Oh joy.
Exciting
Well.
stuff.
So should we still go then?
Still have time, It's not anything that should take us more than a couple hours. I have the safeguards ready if you are ready to leave now.
Does anybody else need stuff done?
I'm ready to go.
Did we get a long rest yet?
Last night, yes. Between arriving in Zelth and this day, yes, you have had a long rest.
Okay. Well, then yeah, I'm good to go.
Alright,
I'm good to go.
okay. Benric is going to stand, put a hand to the wall, and it sinks in a brick. A little hidden compartment opens up as some of the bricks slide aside, and he pulls out a few small items, passing one to each of you. It's a very small, like 2 or 3 inch hourglass full of gray dust. Seems a simple enough thing. This is dust taken from the ground of the Broken Valley and placed into a simple charm. I don't know the full details of the ritual involved, but upon our arrival at the border, we each turn this upside down and enter, and we will have as much time as it takes for the hourglass to fully empty, which I know it's an hourglass, but it should take around 4 hours, so more than enough for what we are doing.
Perfect.
Do we know where? Does that includes the time it takes to travel to where Mentadoss is, right?
Yes, but I have visited him on occasion, and he has always been in the same place, so it shouldn't be difficult to find him, and it shouldn't take more than I would say 45 minutes if I can land us in the right spot.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, did you mention before that you have already seen Mentadoss?
I mentioned it to Rin, but the 3 of you were still out in the city at the time. Curiosity got the better of me, and I wandered into the Broken Valley, and he spoke as if we were old friends, and I was intrigued, so I guess I got involved. Now,
Wild days.
yeah, there is no teleportation circle where I'm going to be sending us, so it's going to be a tad riskier getting this right. If everyone's ready, he's going
I'm ready.
to cast teleport up to 8 willing creatures. Let's do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Akanesh makes 6, so everyone's good. He is familiar with the area, so it's going to be this range. I gotta roll a d100 for him. That is a 72 on target.
yeah.
So, let me get some different music queued up. In the space it takes for the teleport spell, you go from the cozy, warm interior of Benric's upper rooms to this sudden, collapsing of all your surroundings into a pinprick that then instantly widens back out into new surroundings. You are in the cold wilderness on the very edge of the Broken Valley, that odd distortion wall in the air ahead of you. And there is a small pile of stacked stones right in front of Benric, and he snaps his fingers. Nailed it! All right.
Drake is gonna clap a little bit, yay.
Thank you. Always nervous about that.
It's a lot like Liam.
Alright, he's going to turn his hourglass over. Each of them has a small loop of cord to hang around your neck, and he does so with his before stepping through the wall of distortion. And you've seen things like Unthraki's Eldritch Blast impact the wall, freeze, and then like disappear at light speed. Benrick's appearing to be just moving at a normal pace through the frozen battlefield ahead. Unaffected
We step
by
in, we turn the hourglass.
Well, I mean, you do, Trystal, but you can't speak for everybody. If someone wants to not do it, then...
Okay,
I'll
okay.
help Alkanesh
Let me
turn
make a
his.
wisdom save.
Yeah, Akanesh needs a bit of a hand, like, getting that
I'll
over
help him
his
turn his, and
head.
then I'll flip mine and walk through.
You pass into a battlefield. Immediately, the cold of winter is gone. The ground is muddy and wet, at least in appearance, but it feels as hard as stone. There are countless bodies strewn across the ground in military uniforms of different armies. Brunduk, Wynoria, I believe Durnoth as well. There are ongoing spells and volleys of arrows suspended in the sky. Picking your way through all of these is a bit treacherous, as Benrick will point out. Careful not to walk into anything, especially anything sharp, because it will not move. You will impale yourself if you're not careful.
Did that happen to you
said
too?
you've
Once I stepped where I shouldn't have stepped. Gotta watch your feet out here.
You said you've been here before. You ever seen a blue kobold?
I mentioned this to Rin and Unthraki as well. That is one of our initiates of the Order of the Broken Shield. He is quite enthralled with this place and likes to collect items from it. Seems to have a knack for it that a lot of people don't. It's apparently not as easy as it sounds. Not as easy as simply... He, like, gestures towards a warrior frozen with a long sword raised. Not as simple as, like, trying to uncurl this man's fingers from the blade and taking that, because, well, the fingers don't move. Like, like, full-on try and shove the guy, and he just doesn't budge at all, as if he's made of iron.
There's no way that he's like looking at us or anything. Just there.
No, as far as I've heard, there have been, on rare occasion, people have gotten loose from this anomaly. They were caught up in it for some time and found themselves broken free of it out of their own time. They experienced nothing more than a blip, a frozen, just a moment, a blink of an eye. So I imagine not enough time to process our brief interaction with him. Would like everybody to make a dexterity saving throw moving through here. Add +5 to the roll from Rin's aura. I'll roll a couple for Benrick and Akanesh.
5.
5 total? Oof.
25.
25. Okay.
I got
I was
25
about to
too.
say, I don't think that's
Natural
possible.
20.
Yeah, she's a rogue. I should have known better.
I got 13.
Plus 6 to it, so.
17.
And Unthraki, what'd you get?
Natural 20 plus 5.
Okay. And Rin.
30-20.
Okay. Everyone's good. No one steps in a bad place or impales themselves.
Actually, wait. 26. I'm dumb. I didn't add the saving throw thing.
Okay.
Or is it, oh, no, it wasn't a saving. Oh, it was. Never mind. I'm dumb.
It was a saving throw. It was indeed.
Yeah, 26.
Alright. It takes about 35 to 40 minutes before you start to see something that Unthraki got a glimpse of before, a adult blue dragon suspended, I forget if it was mid-flight or like about to launch from the ground, but
I think it was like about to like breathe fire, like had its or like whatever its breath weapon was.
Its jaws are open and there is visibly lightning like just on the edge of its teeth. Massive
Whoa.
dragon here. But it is unmoving as the rest of you. Well, as the rest of the battle around you.
Unmoving us. Oh,
Sorry, what?
that it's unmoving as the rest of us, so it is coming right to us.
Well, I mean, now that you say that, I have to.
Everybody roll initiative.
I'm gonna see
Yeah.
the map.
Alright. But beyond that, there is a small space where the war has somewhat just kind of parted around, a small island of no fighting, no chaos, just a small hill, rocky hill with a single bright yellow aspect of time sitting on it. To Unthraki, there are long, kind of crown-like horn projections on his head and small wing-like things on the sides. To Rin, it's the opposite, where the wings are more pronounced and the crown is much more subdued. And to the humans or to Theo and Trystal, it's, and I suppose to Sapphire as well, it's much more in the middle, where it's equal balance. And Benric leads you up to the foot of this hill, and he's not moving, but he rarely moves. I'm not sure if it would help if I tried to introduce you, because I have had him not recognize me since recognizing me, so any of us is as good as the other.
I think he's gonna kind of step forward and do like a little bow, awkwardly, just hello. Look towards the other party members. I'm Untraki. I think you were in my head at some point. These are my friends. This is Okanesh. This is Rin. This is Sapphire, Theo, Trystal, and Mr. Avatan. Yeah, you're the aspect of time. I think I know somebody somewhat like you. The aspect of change. Arthur, I believe. Yeah. Yellow's a good I like your colors.
Did Rocky introduce us?
Nice place.
He abruptly blinks. Oh! Took you long enough.
Sorry.
Where are we?
Right after we healed Trystal's lycanthropy.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. All
Mhm.
right. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Oh. You. Oh. All of you. Oh. Oh.
Just the wrong
Where-
time.
Where's Dak?
He died.
Oh no. So. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Avitan,
Um.
how are we supposed to?
We may need your help. Regarding Varian. Are you familiar? How? Yes. You need the memories. You have them. You found them, and
We don't have them, but we left
you
them.
don't have them. You left them.
Yes,
you
we
found
don't have them.
All right.
We know where
We
they
need
are.
to return them.
Right. I can do that. Ooh. I have to... Okay, he said it's okay. Alright. You don't have them.
We know where
No.
they are.
Okay. Unthraki,
Hi.
I need to show you something.
Okay. Do I go over there or
If
do I just do it
he'll,
here?
like, hold a hand out. Well, he'll
Is that it?
then realize you're still, like, at the bottom of the hill, and he'll walk down the hill, still holding the
As she
hand out.
like kind of goes like towards him, she kind of looks back at the party like, he kind of reminds me of my grandpa.
Do you take his hand?
Yeah.
Okay. You just hear, I promise you'll be safe, and then you are elsewhere.
Did we just see her disappear?
No.
Okay.
Unthraki, you stand on a dune. Desert all around you. You are not alone. There are 2 dragons a short distance away. One of which is a copper dragon, which is on the ground with its neck in the jaws of a much larger Akanash.
Do I recognize the copper dragon?
Oh.
Is it Sahish?
Make an insight check.
Where is it? I'm blind. 10.
You're not sure. But it's still barely alive, and its eye catches your sudden arrival, and there does seem to be a glimmer of recognition just before neck snapped. You.
Is Akanash talking to me?
Yes. Liar. You used me. I was nothing but a tool and a weapon to you. stepping closer, towering over you.
What did I do?
You left me
What will I do?
when I needed you. You showed your true colors. Now see mine.
Falconesh.
Spare me. I get to kill you again. And there is a just wave of erupting sand as a blast of sound erupts, but does not reach you. Because again, you are abruptly elsewhere. 1 second. Gotta find music.
What just happened? I missed it. My Discord blipped.
Threki was shown a vision of a possible version of adult Akanesh. Where is this music? I should have had this. Oh, can I please get my liked videos? I'm not sure. Playlists. Ah, no. Don't remember the name of this. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find this.
It's okay.
Oh, I have no idea what. I need to hope I get very lucky. Should be. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. You go from a desert to the cliffs overlooking the sea, somewhere you've never been, high up, grassy ground underneath your feet, rolling waves coming into a beautiful beach. There is, again, Akanesh, much larger, close at hand, but just sitting beside you. I was beginning to think that it wasn't going to happen, but here you are. I've missed you.
And Jackie really won't really just say anything. She already has like tears running down her face after the other vision, but she's just staring up at Akanash just wordlessly.
I was told I have to be careful with what I say, or things may turn out differently, but I'm very glad to have known you. All of you.
Is Mentadoss beside me?
No.
Or am I
it
just by
is
myself?
just the two of you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. And I am thankful beyond words to hear your voice again.
I'm gonna hug one of his legs.
Alright. Looking up, you notice there is a familiar earring that you purchased just very recently to you in one of his much larger now ears.
How long did I leave you alone?
I can't
How
tell
long
you.
do I?
That's one of the things I was warned not to say. But I trust you. And I just want you to know that you mean a lot to a lot more people than you realize. And you are back in the Broken Valley as Mentadoss takes his hand away. To the rest of you, Mentadoss and Unthraki touched hands for half a second. That's all. So, be careful what you teach. Well, just try not to let the former happen.
Did you figure out how to get Varian's memories?
Who? What?
Like, throw my hands up and be like, wasn't that just showed on Draki?
No, it's
In fact,
okay.
who's... Oh!
Hi. Hi.
Hello!
As she turns around, you'll see that the same tears that she had in what he what she thought were just her in that little vision thing are now actually on her face. It's like, oh, he just a reminder of what I shouldn't do and what I should strive for.
Well, that
But
sounds very complicated.
yeah, it was. It kind of will be.
Is this? What did you do to her?
The time, the kind now, but then this future, and then it could happen now, but the difference will be that something bad could happen one time and something good could happen another time. But I need to make sure to make something better happen so that the bad doesn't happen now. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Again.
Exactly.
Why
Again,
are you
though, what
for some
did
reason
you do to her?
misunderstanding this? Anyways, yes. The Varian memories that we found recently replacing the old replacing the new with the old and saving things or something like that. Rin and the others know a bit more.
We're early, but it could work.
Looks like a man.
Mentadoss? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a yellow
okay.
man.
But, roughly 9 or 10 feet tall.
Mm.
So possible, impossible, highly probable, no.
Well, I mean, we did it. Most of the time. Some of.
So we could failing more times than succeeding, or equal.
It depends. If I help, if Vatha helps, if Apollos helps. It depends.
Who's a fault?
Apollos, Arthur.
That's his name.
It is now, I think.
Why did you choose Arthur?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Oh.
I can't
Oh.
ask specific questions regarding the timelines or anything like that, I think. But maybe not have my patron help because bad, and then maybe more powerful being him change a lot of things.
Oh, shut up. Sorry, not you.
Okay. No, oh, sorry.
If Apollos helps, Varian does not like Apollos.
Because he's the one who stole his memories in the first place.
Who are we talking about? What memories?
Yeah. The memories for Varian that Apollo stole, but then we're trying to put them back. But it hasn't happened yet.
He hasn't
Or
taken
it
his
has
memories.
happened. No, he has. I think he has. But maybe not for you.
Good.
And she's
But
going to turn back like, this is kind of fun. Do you guys have any questions?
Becky.
Do we need to remove who he is now?
Yes, that.
That's the best way, yes. It makes it a lot easier.
If not, then the two personalities will collide and much more bad thing happen. It depends.
Not as good a thing. Not necessarily a bad, but, well... Oh. Alright.
Did another bad thing happen? Or like another option?
Aegis will have to be with us. To,
Aegis?
Who?
You haven't met... Oh. Avatan's going to raise his hand. That would be the Watcher construct that's guarding the tomb of the Watcher in Zelth.
I see.
Oh.
There's a Watcher entombed in Zelth?
Yes. As I understand, they perished defending the site during the Havoc.
Incredible.
Ben, did you know this?
Sorry, who did you say?
Avatar?
Avatar.
I thought it may be necessary to have Aegis along, but this is confirmation, so that is information well gathered. I do have enough spells to... Well, the problem is we haven't located exactly where Varian is. I could get us to the Trollwood, but that is a large expanse full of fanged trolls, which are not too kind.
Don't we have a compass?
That,
I think we repossessed
I'm
it.
afraid
He repossessed
I
it.
took back into museum possession. I may have overstepped my limits, loaning it out for as long as I did.
Found your vault.
There are spells such as locate person. Should we undertake this now, or wait until we are a little more prepared? That depends on when now is. Landmarks. I need landmarks.
Midwinter's
Yes.
Day is in a week.
Week.
Zelf siege is ended.
That's good.
My birthday's coming
Uh,
up.
That's good. When is your birthday? Oh,
The
okay.
21st.
If you
Theo might turn into a werewolf, but also might not.
no, what? Oh, you still think? Oh no.
Wait, what?
He's not going to turn into a werewolf. That's good news. That's
Theo
great
is
news.
fine. On a
You know. Oh wait, never mind,
very,
never mind.
very, very small, like. Well, I'm okay. There's a few, but not likely. First question. First. Now or later? Now or later? You could. There's trolls. We could keep trolls away, but. You have to decide.
We go now or later.
Right.
How long will it take?
Sorry, who are you?
Probably.
So,
Trystal. After Midwinter, he gets another comment, and then maybe it's in a week. So 4 days, I think, if I'm looking at it right.
if you're not,
100 years. We are early.
well, we'll all be dead then. So,
I mean, some of us might.
Some of you.
I will be sure. Unless
I will definitely be dead in
I
100 years.
will be dead in 100 years. I want
Unless
to be
you,
dead in 100
you
years.
could tell the follows to make you like Fluffy.
Fluffy?
Oh, that becomes
chicken?
really bad.
It was a joke. It was a joke. I don't think that's. It's supposed to be a joke.
I don't
I
think
know
I
it's
would
a
trust
joke,
him to change us into anything.
Okay. The chicken.
Just say immortal.
Okay. Ooh.
How much time is left in the hourglass thingy?
About an hour. So you have maybe 15 more minutes before you have to head back out of the Broken Valley. Or, like, leave this place to get out. Like,
I
head
think
back towards the
we
edges. Actually,
I think
no.
we should go.
Avatan could
Oh, sorry.
cast teleport from here, so it doesn't matter. So you have...
But we need a plan. Is the plan made yet?
Well, I think the plan is to exchange his memories, basically. Like,
He's saying
But
go
find him.
now and do that, or later.
yeah,
Look,
that's the
early.
choice. We have the choice of to go now or later.
She raises her hands. Not raise it. Just raises one hand. High beasts, safe, not safe. The world ended. Possibly yes or big no.
How many are dead?
I think maybe just one. I don't remember. Do you know?
I don't know if we know.
Okay.
Wolf
how many
definitely.
are alive.
That actually narrows things down a bit. Because the second one is... Okay. And then it gets worse. But-
Yeah, things always do. But then they get better. And then they get
Some
bad
of
again.
it depends on... you really gotta...
We look for the the silver lining.
If you can avoid dying, things will get better.
It's,
So,
Yeah.
so avoid dying,
you hear that, Sapphire?
or else
I'll do my
Uh,
best.
thousands of people.
No pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
I'd say
People?
we go now. The sooner we get this war sorted, the less people will die.
We're gonna leave before Midwinter's Day.
The war's already been sorted.
Yeah.
Well, we have to. I meant big bad guy. We got to take care of him.
We have
But
time.
the big bad guy's not gonna ruin Christmas.
Bad guys never ruin Christmas.
Oh. Rin, I'm so sorry. I thought I put them in the right place. I thought I put you in the right... I put you in the right place, but I didn't put them in the right place. I'm sorry.
About his race?
I tried.
Understood. Just gonna look at Rin. Like, give it a questioning look, like, do you know what he's talking about? Like, any idea?
Roll.
Got everyone's lives as much detail as you do ours.
I don't meet everyone. Well, most of the time. Some of them are very boring. Why did I even talk to
Yeah.
him? Oh, I didn't talk. Well, now I can't see him.
You see my family. Sasha and Micah and Mariah.
I don't meet them in most. They're very hazy.
Good.
Are you okay? In the future? Or in the past and present, everything?
That's very hard to tell.
Have you been okay in the past?
That's very hard to tell.
Hmm.
That's very hard to tell.
Yeah. Sorry for bringing it up.
I really say we just go.
Nobody else has any more thoughts, ideas, questions? Akanash?
We
Do
need
you
to
have any
get
questions?
memories.
I don't want to be here.
Understood. She's gonna dig in her bag, and I've had this since I made my character sheet, but Untreki has a pet rock, and it's just basically a smooth kind of mountainous rock that's like worn from travel and that holding it, but it has engraved, like, you can tell it is being engraved often, but it's like a little smiley face on it, and she's just gonna hold it out to Mentadoss. It's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Joyous Midwinters!
Joyous
think
Midwinter's
A week?
Day Jollies.
How many?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so bye and hello. And
Are we going?
I mean, maybe us, but not. Do we have a place or like a way to contact you, or do we just kind of think?
Most
Or
of
will you just like appear?
Oh, I forgot to mention for those less familiar with aspects, he has just eyes, no like nose or mouth, so you're hearing a voice, but there is no mouth speaking. All of his communication is basically telepathic. Thinking works.
Okay, thanks. She's gonna walk back to the group. Are we all ready to leave?
Well, it seems as
Moving on Varian right now?
that's
No, not
the choice.
but back to Zelf. I thought that people like didn't want to go like because of Midwinter's Day.
He did say we were early. I personally would like a little bit of a break after everything that happened in the bog.
Time is really
Because then, well, think of it this way.
frustrating.
If we're here long enough for Midwinter's Day, and then one day past is the next full moon, if I am infected, that's when I'll turn. And
He already
I think
said
it'd be...
you weren't.
Oh, you're right.
Well, he said no.
In the instance that it doesn't work, or something like that,
But if that...
it'd be safer to
yeah,
be out of health.
true. I think... I personally would prefer being closer to a healer if it does end up being true. I know it's a small chance, but we could stay here, celebrate Midwinter's Day, stay a day, and then go.
I think Trystal should
Alright.
see her family.
What's that?
I think Trystal should see her family.
Wasn't that something they were discussing?
Yeah.
If we move on Varian, we aren't staying for her to see her family. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, it's really hard for me to hear what you said.
I hate my microphone!
That I heard.
Oh my goodness.
I moved it much closer. I think Trystal should see her family for the holidays because she's the only one who still has a family.
Wow.
And does that require moving and leaving Zelf? That's what you were saying?
I mean, we'd have to go out of stealth, but there's still, it's like teleport. The teleport stuff works just fine.
Yeah.
Is that the decision, heading back to Zelf?
I guess so.
Alright. It's another teleportation spell from Benric, but this time there is a teleportation circle to go to, so doesn't require a roll, it's guaranteed to work. You reappear where you just were a short while ago, Avatan's upper rooms. There's just kind of a hidden teleportation circle inscribed on the floorboards that was glowing the instant you arrived, but quickly fades into the floor. Well, I hope that was more informative than I felt it was.
You didn't get a lot of information out of that?
It was all rather muddled. I tried keeping track, but he just has such a curious way of speaking, and it's often difficult. We at least know that it's possible, and that it has a decent chance of success. We simply...
If the one construct is there, right?
Yes, we will need Aegis involved, which I suppose I should speak with him. And this was going to be Midwinter's gift a surprise, but I am working on a replacement for the compass you've been using. I'm enchanting one for you myself that will not have the historical value, and so you can use it and keep it and not have to worry about ever giving it back to me. So,
I have
Really?
a tiny old softie.
it seems a bit
I need to
more...
get a better Christmas gift then. Christmas. I say Christmas. No, Christmas doesn't exist in this world.
You're doing
Midwinter's gift.
important work, and the compass seemed to be helping with that, so I felt it was important to replace it. So, spoiled the surprise, but joyous midwinters to you. I'll have that in your hands as soon as I'm able.
Mean that we're part of the order?
That's another topic. Are any of you in any way interested in becoming members of the Order of the Broken Shield?
I mean,
Quite
wouldn't we have to be?
honest.
We want to get the memories?
I believe I would be interested.
Yeah, I'm interested as well, but is this...
Is it solely for the purpose of this memory allocation, or how familiar?
What is it that the Order does? Like, everything. I believe I've asked this question before, but
We endeavor
how
to
could we...
locate artifacts of power and lock them in secure places where they are unlikely to fall into the hands of those who would use them to cause great upheaval, violence. We endeavor to keep the peace.
They're not just destroying them?
No.
Oh.
There are some who... There's a splinter group from the Order that broke off. They believed that magic itself was inherently dangerous enough to justify destroying it whenever possible, which they are... I haven't heard of that group in quite a while, but for a while they were going around burning places of magical learning, killing mages, destroying artifacts.
That doesn't sound nice.
No.
I mean, more than not nice.
Regrettably, it sounds familiar.
And Jackie raises her
Yeah,
hand
I think
really
that-
like, quickly. Did your order take in like refugees or escapees from like places where they keep small children?
Are you talking in terms of recent events?
No, it would have been not recently, like something like at least 15 years, something. A white dragonborn and a smaller a human, kind of inseparable. No?
I don't believe so. I cannot speak for the entirety of the Order's activities, as I simply don't know everything that we do. But
We're trying to figure out if Aramak has any sort of ties to the
Aramak?
organization.
Oh.
Because
no.
if he ended up wanting to destroy magic, but then if they splintered off from the authority of the Order of the Broken Shield and he got his hands on power, and that could be why he's as powerful as he is now, because he has hands on like artifacts and things.
We have had our eyes on him for a while, simply because of how quickly he became as powerful as he did. But no, he has no affiliation with the Order of the Broken Shield. He is a battle mage trained by Morgos's deceased archmage.
Oh.
Who we are fairly certain Aramak killed.
Oh.
That would be in his nature.
Apparently there was a endeavor by that archmage to create a very dangerous group of battle mages for deployment in, I suppose, a war like this, although Aramak is the only one that we've seen in Wynoria so far, and he seems to have split off from their forces as far as we can tell. We lost track of him just before the siege began.
You're saying there's other battle mages like Aramak that were trained by this?
Trained alongside him, yes.
How many?
Our best information was at least 2 others survived training.
Survived training. Oof.
From what we understand, it was not a typical instruction. It was quite brutal.
Do you have an idea where the training place?
In Allowkeep, the Morgosian capital.
Well, at least that checks that box of not having to worry about traitors in your midst. But I'm sure you already know it.
We can never be too careful. But I'm glad we never had Aramak involved with us.
Seemed like a
As
handful.
far as joining the order, I would be interested.
Alright. And Theo and Unthraki.
Yes.
Yes, but I don't know if that's... It would not have to... It's not right away. I still have time to think about it.
Yes, I can submit your names to my peers for recommendation, but it is a bit of a process to get anyone approved. So there is time.
Even with our
Even with your...
think it was taking over?
Yes, even
Yes,
with that.
yes.
Still somewhat impressed that you managed to do that. I at least am pleased by the fact that you were able to figure out that the password was greed, so that gives you a bit of an understanding of our order's point of view. And our priorities, what we try to prevent.
I don't think I would.
So what now?
I
Just
don't know.
wait around until Midwinter's Day?
Well, I'm going to get back to work on that compass for you. Rin, you say you are not interested?
I approve. You understand that, but for how long I could live, there's no saying what your order could be in 100, 200 years.
Microphone.
I suppose that is true, but
Wait. Oh.
if it's any factor, the Order of the Broken Shield is nothing new. It has retained the same goal for roughly 600 or 700 years at this point. If I'm remembering correctly. I should really be better at history than this, considering my job. I do understand.
Fine, you have a +10.
Don't look at my sheet.
Sorry, the bed was messy. We just-
That's private.
Like, we know you have only 19 HP.
Don't spread that around.
Too many pancakes. Anyways.
Yeah, so what is the next order of business? We probably won't be able to get much done, but we can at least plan out what your guys' next move is.
I guess
got
we're
10
waiting till
minutes.
Midwinter's Day.
Yeah, but there's probably stuff we can do in town.
Probably.
Was the plan to go to Brunduk for Midwinter's Day to spend it with Trystal's family? Because if
Makes sense to me.
so, we could go. Well, we could go a few days early so that. I'm thinking of Auchinlesh right now because like letting him
It's
kind
a
of
lot.
scope it out instead of just like one day here. Hey, do you want to stay here for a while?
True.
It could be like a few days. That way, Trystal gets a lot of time with her family,
I'm good with that.
and then we could spend Midwinter's Day, go back to Zelf, figure out stuff with Avatan, and then he could bring us to the Troll Woods.
There you go.
Alright.
That is the most scheduling I've ever done. Do not
DM,
anymore.
Yes.
how much money, since Theo spent a lot of time in that bookshop buying books?
Let me... I'm gonna have to blur out some of these so that not everyone doesn't get spoiled on the gifts. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me do some quick adding up here.
Oh wait, my gifts. I told people what I got them. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't have to be a surprise for the
I don't
players.
remember what I
The
got.
characters need to.
Well,
I
I
don't
don't
think you
either.
told me, so I still get a
For-
surprise.
For the books specifically, it would be 185 copper or 18
Okay.
silver, 5 copper. Yeah.
185. Cool.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to Esther's planning because I didn't quite catch all of it.
A few days
Something like-
before, maybe the
Go
day
on,
we go to
Brent.
Brunduk and we go spend time with the family of Trystal.
Okay,
and we
Whoa,
let-
whoa, whoa,
so-
whoa, whoa,
so
whoa,
on-
whoa.
That's been there
So,
forever.
staying in Zelth until the 12th and then going to Brunduk. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. We still have 7
Should I give my
minutes.
gift to Avatan before or after we leave? Because
Well, before, because
if it's
won't be
before,
there
I
for
need to
the-
go out and buy it real quick.
Mm. Are people okay with wrapping it up there for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's a good
Okay.
break
Yeah.
point.
I still
Yes,
have a
thank
ton
you.
of gifts for Drake or Trystal yet, so.
I had a week to plan, and I know what I want to get for like Rin and Sapphire and Theo.
Alright.
Nice.
Wow.
Specifically, I have like something for all the party members, kind of like combined.
That's okay. Draki and Trystal's relationship is strained at best, so.
Hey, you let me hug me. We're progressing.
You
I know.
let you hug yourself? What?
I hug myself
let
to fall
me
asleep.
hug
okay?
Slowly
now.
progressing.
Nobody judge me.
Thank you all for playing.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
DMing.
Thank you for building
Thank you.
it.